My name is Kai Peng, but I prefer people to call me T because it's easier for you guys to remember me. Currently, I'm working as a senior HR executive in a manufacturing plant in Singapore. Before I start, I would like to sing you a song. You light up my life, you gave me hope to carry on. I'm sure most of us know this song. The title is You Light Up My Life. I really believe, in our life, we might have light up someone's life, or someone has light up our life. To me, who light up my life? The who is not a person. It's the volunteer work that I'm involved in. Currently, I'm a prison counselor and also a volunteer counselor with Family Service Center. If you ask me how I start my volunteer work, being a fresh person in volunteer back in 1988 during my secondary school time, most of the weekend I spent my time coaching and teaching children from the lower income group. Well, how I get started? Without the desire of help, without the faith in me, I don't think I can take any action. That's how I know the meaning of help. And it really gave me the passion to carry on. So, after the helping of children, I then moved on to help in Singapore Anti-Narcotics Association, whereby I deal with drug addicts. Well, it's really very challenging. A lot of relapse, a lot of failure. But it never stopped me from moving on. The passion of help keep moving until today. I'm very proud to say that this is my 7th year in Singapore Aftercare Association, which deal with ex-offenders. Well, people ask me, hey T, where you got so much time in doing so many things? Well, time is on your hand. Really, time is on your hand. You can manage your time, you can do it. Believe me. So, people start asking me, well T, what do you do in prison? Don't you scared the inmates? Well, if you have faith in them, your desire or help will never fail you. What I did with them is, they have to go through these 4 modules before they release. And being a HR person, they put me in this module called employment. So what does employment got to do with them? Well, what I did was, I equipped them with technique. Example, where to find job, how to find job, how to write simple resume, and during the interview, what should say, what should not be said. And of course, the 3 toughest questions that they feel that it's very difficult to answer. For example, one question being asked, how can you convince me that you will change? To them, it's a real difficult question to answer. Long before joining the company, how can you convince them that you will change? After a few years of studying, finally I came out with this document called Testimonial About Yourself. In this testimonial, I include what have they learned in prison, what is a reflection, are they willing to change their mistake, and of course, willingness to change the mindset as well. Talk about Family Service Center as a volunteer counselor. I came across a lot of sad cases, divorce, abuse, violence, but I told myself, being a counselor, what I did was to lend them my listening ears. Being able to go with them, not by helping them, but to go through the painful journey with them. But what motivated me after doing so many works? You can imagine, while you're walking on the street, someone go to you and say, hey T, Mr. T, I attended your coaching session. Now I'm able to live on my own, I have a job. That kind of satisfaction is non-measurable. Not only they grow, I also grow. And I encourage people like you guys, if you have time, please go for it. Like there's one saying, one day you will wake up and you will find that you have no time to do anything. If you want to do it now. Make it happen. Before I end the session, I would like to sing you a song again. You light up my life, you gave me hope to carry on. They put those up with me.